The information is up to date. All this is chilling. I'm waiting for the fucking map to load in because
love getting ads in fucking mod mode.
Quit crying.
I'm getting an ad for Domino's.
What the fuck?
I'm getting 40 seconds of ads.
Delivery DiGiorno.
I know I turned my ads off for regular. I think it's pre-rolls are the only ones that are on now.
Now I'm getting a dude who's doing wheelies. JD Sports.
Hey, bunny.
There's a bunny.
Okay, this map is not fucking loading. Alright, Owlbear Rodeo, how do you work? Owlbear Rodeo.
Capital One.
Play free. No, I'm gonna have to do this shit off stream. Okay, so it looks like there won't be combat today because this motherfucker is not doing the thing that it's supposed to be doing. So. It's fuck me for some reason.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
If you send everything to me really quickly, I can set up an owlbear rodeo for you.
No, because the map's technically not complete yet, and I'd rather just, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Instead of having to struggle with that, we'll probably have the big lead up over anything else. We do still have to wait for Lily, unfortunately.
She said she'll be right there like 5 minutes ago.
I understand she's at college and doing homework, so I'm not that torn over it.
Y'all, I'm so excited to show you guys the Theo redesign.
The
What?
The talk box is in the redesign.
I'll send it to them now.
Sick.
Need to pause that.
I love that Marlo, Theo, and Thalion all have like their faces on display, and then Poe is just hood over over top of the beat. It's so goofy. I love it.
Oh man, imagine if I had a robe of eyes on that too. Oh, that would have been fucking
all of the eyes all over it would be insane. God, that would be a kit bashing nightmare.
So
if you want to make your thing into a robe of eyes, do it yourself. I'm not doing that.
Oh no, I would 100% do it myself.
I'd love you, but I'm not putting that many eyes on a fucking robe for anyone.
Although I
hold on. You don't need to put a lot.
Lily!
You only need to put enough to see on the front.
Oh my god, I'm doing this thing again.
You don't have to do the back. You just need the front. That's going to be seen.
Lily's audio is broken at the moment.
Also, looking at my initials of ESPO, it looks like Esquire.
Yes.
Hey. Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. Well,
So, quick introductions.
Is this working? Oh, it is working. Hold on a moment. Now you guys can see me from the one where my webcam actually
Correct.
is. Sorry, I have not showered in a couple days, and I'm currently working in
Real as
homework
fuck.
assignments, a website for a homework assignment, and doing D&D, but luckily I
Yeah.
got the character sheet completed, and I only need to complete 2 of these papers by midnight.
Sick.
Lily.
Only 2.
This is one of the more free nights that I've had this week.
Beautiful. Also, you sound very roomy. Do you mean to have your microphone on your headset rather than your camera mic?
Yeah, you sound like you're talking through a tube.
Oh, that's probably because my mic is over there. Is that...
Try again?
Keep talking.
No longer hearing.
No longer hearing. Is it like plugging back? Is it
Hello there, babe.
fucking itself with its own cord?
Let's see, I can read lips, but I can't read lips that well.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's like
Got
cutting
all-
in and
got
out
all
every
you-
so often.
I'll cut you
Oh,
in
one of
now.
those was my webcam. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we can.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Much better.
You are
Okay.
legible.
Let me
As long
see if I
as
can
we're-
work with the camera on, because what it might be is that it's taking too much bandwidth. Is it still working when I have the camera on?
Yes.
Yes. The camera's a little laggy, but it's there.
The camera's lag. You don't even have to
That's
have your
pretty
camera
lag.
on. I do this because I do faces and like
I know. I do
face
faces as well,
acting.
so.
So
I don't
But,
have a
yeah.
camera.
I do also want
Okay.
to in advance let you know, Lily, as well. This
I mean,
is
I could
being
use my
streamed
phone.
to Twitch. I know we like calling each other F slurs every so often, but let's avoid that just so that way I do not get TOS.
I will avoid any and all profanity.
All right, time to say the N word.
Well, we can say fuck, shit, bitch, ass, motherfucking damn bitch, but we can't say slurs.
No
we usually
slurs today.
would. we can't call each other R words and F slurs. It's okay. All right. Anyways,
Yeah, no, I had to wait to send the meme that I found last week.
It's not gonna have like my face, right?
No, you're
So
fine.
he's typing a news.
Okay.
The reason that I wanted to get your Hero Forge done today was so that way I could have your PNG talking, so that way I have something to dignify, like signify your
Yes, yes, yes.
separation from everybody else. So that way it's not just an audio only black screen. Anyways, welcome back everybody. My name is Mac. I am your lovely DM, otherwise known as Krug. Krug is Krug. Krug speaks into the Krug person. I don't know why I'm going into this bit at the moment. But anyways, welcome back to Legends of Thoryngard Cataclysm, and last we left off, the ship, the Flying Forgemaster, left port of Ismark and is heading for Yaren. Yaren is the port town of Ulfheim. You guys don't have a map for Ulfheim yet, but that's intentional. So, last we left off, the actual ship left. You had met the lovely Captain Beto Aldous. You also met her husband Nawar, the cooler Daniel Satyr of the ship. The reason I say that is apparent. But anyways, you guys, well, specifically, Poe met Adarada, the Tabaxi person up in the crow's nest. You don't exactly know what she is, but she has a rapier at her side, possibly swashbuckler road. You're not sure. Most likely.
Oh yes, Ara, cat bird nest lady.
Arara. That's actually pretty close to. That's actually pretty close to the pronunciation. The character's name is Adarara, which Adhara. Adarara. So it's Adarara.
Oh man.
But anyways, you also met the lovely first mate Riggins, and watched as a dwarf artificer lifted the ship from the waters and sent you on your way as wings unfurled and the ship glowed and thrummed with deep magics. Music is very loud and very distracting. I need to turn that down slightly for myself.
It's very loud and distracting.
There we go. Okay. So, on the ship, the crew members are not really doing much as of this point. They've kind of settled down and have slowed, not to a halt necessarily, but they have kind of taken a moment to just appreciate that they are finally cast off. A couple of them are drinking ales. They're talking at the sides of the ship. Nobody's at the wheel because while this guy is flying the damn thing, nobody needs to do much. Beto herself is kind of just leaning against the captain's wheel. Not leaning directly against, because that would kind of fuck some stuff up, but she's leaning against the rail and watching the ship as it goes, drinking from a flask. Poe, you're still up at the top with Adarada. If you'd like to attempt to make conversation with her at any point, or come back down and try and find anybody else. Does anybody have any pressing things that they would like to speak to any NPCs about, specifically the ones that are with you, such as Etherin Arthelian or Billy Arthelian, or perhaps any members of the crew, because that is kind of where we're at the moment. Kind of a little bit of a chill, getting to know people session.
Theo's gonna cut his hair and shave.
Real as fuck.
He's doing his own thing. He's doing his own thing.
Real as fuck. You find the poop deck, as it were, and manage to cut your beard up a little bit and give yourself a nice little haircut, braid your hair, etc., etc.
And I'm also, while I'm doing this, I'm kind of reflecting on a lot of things, doing a thunk.
Gotcha. Marlo, let's check in with you. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty
As
good.
I'm aware.
Yeah, you guys had to leave your husband back in Karth, unfortunately. He's kind of sticking around there for a minute.
Okay, right to the knee.
He doesn't like the air.
I'm so sorry.
Anything that is pressing currently on your mind? Anybody that you'd like to speak to, or anybody? Actually, yeah, anything that catches your eye. Or are you
that I
feeling
can think of.
flying instead of sailing as well? That's another question.
I mean, it's an adjustment, but to Marlo, it doesn't feel much different than when they sailed here.
Oh right, I forgot when I said, "Oh yeah, we're on the ocean," you know, to Ash earlier. I called it the Airshin.
I made the second
yes.
airship has hit Thorin again.
Technically correct. Oh my god. Thalion, anything that you have in mind while you're sailing on the ship currently?
I already found the shield I was after, so I believe in this instance he would just be likely sitting in the corner reading the medicine book from Caldegard.
Gotcha. Yeah, over the course of the trip you can be reading that, and once you reach off time, that will be considered read. All the way through, and then you'll be able to add that bonus. Poe, what are you trying to do right now?
I mean, I can always ask. I'm gonna keep calling her Ara because it's only way I can.
Adarada. Yeah,
Is
it is a very interesting name, to say the least.
I just want to ask her, land or air, which do you prefer?
I've always preferred the air. It's calmer.
Do you prefer the air over the ocean?
Preferably the waters. It's much calmer.
Do you like to be rocked?
You could say such things, yes. What about you? Air or land?
As one that can't fly, I much prefer land.
For a bird, that's quite odd, don't you think?
Well, you're not wrong, but unfortunately, my wings don't work.
Unfortunate. So then, counter question. Air or ocean?
Ocean. Much more prefer the noise.
What is happening between you two currently? I'm looking at Eli and I'm looking at Eli and Lily just going back and forth whenever the fuck that.
My dad heard all of that, by the way.
Lily, I don't think we heard any of that from your end, babe.
Secret.
Yeah.
Secret.
My dad heard all of that, and he's judging you. And I
Oh.
find that
All I
incredibly
can-
funny.
Phenomenal.
All I can hear in my head now is it's a secret from that stupid fucking game.
It's
The
a
fucking box head game? The Eat the Secret song?
No idea.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm thinking of.
That's funny because I have zero clue what you're thinking of.
Hold on. Battle Block Theater.
No idea.
You've never
My
played
first
Battle
thought was
Block Theater?
that secret show with the it was an animated show from when I was a kid that like nobody knows about.
I'm just thinking about how much. Secret.
Hold on. That's what I thought of.
Oh yeah, that's what I was quoting.
Oh.
Hacks thing. Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Nonetheless.
What are you doing on the ship? Or at least up here, I guess. Obviously, you're headed to Alfheim, but for what?
They know why we're going. I don't. Because I forgot.
I'll let you roll a history check for me to remind you.
Please. I rolled
Roll
a
history.
16.
16. You know that you're headed to Alfheim because your good friend Seth, the Harbinger, the Harbinger, the Raven Man, he sent you here to resolve the civil war in the least bloody way possible.
Oh, right. It's not in my current notes. It's in my old notes that I put in my in my dead person folder.
Oh, and also to collect the Spear of Sior from under the ocean, and also, you know, help raise a god? Question mark. So
Could be fun.
could be quite.
Go on, yeah.
So then, what do you say to her, and how much do you reveal? Is the question.
We're going for the war.
You're going to the war, not
Yes.
from it?
Well, you don't make much money when you're not in the war. You make more money while in it.
What a quick way to commit suicide.
Well, it depends. If you're not good at war, it's suicide.
The reason I'm on this boat is to avoid war at all costs. On the waters, there is no war. There's battle, yes, but under all this, never war. Perhaps you are braver than me, or perhaps you are just foolish. Time will tell.
It would really depend on. My brain shut off because I dropped something.
Moron.
Fuck you.
When and where?
It really depends on who's on what side of the blade.
Fair. Are you going to hang out up here all day, or are you gonna piss off so I can get some alone time?
I mean, I could be quiet.
Fine.
Press X for doubt.
Do you proceed to then not be quiet the entire time?
This is a completely different character. I am not Oliver.
I know, it's just.
So then
I
the
can't
question
help
is,
it.
are you quiet or are you going to continue?
You know what? I want to roll a dice.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you think a 6 would do?
And on what? A D20?
On a what?
Yeah, a d20.
Beast.
I mean, if
Semi
she's
not
if
quiet.
she's trying to roll persuasion, you'd probably stay pretty quiet then.
What does it? What do you think a 6 would do on the talking scale?
Um,
On how
probably
much I would be talking.
probably whispering to yourself.
Time to be a weirdo.
Literally. Now, Oliviania,
Yes.
where would you be right now? Are you on the top deck? Are you on the?
How sunny is it?
It's fairly bright. It's kind of like midday, just cast off, like 10 or 11 a.m.
Say that at this point she might as well just be like observing some interaction on Zach.
Okay.
Do people have access to the image of how she looks, or
Not yet.
do I have to give a description?
I don't think. Well, you haven't interacted with anyone, so how would you
No.
even have that?
Give me a moment.
It's been a moment.
Suck my dick.
I had to hold my tongue on that one.
So did I.
What?
Your mom had to work her tongue. Oh, how are you at 18%? You were just at 62%. My character sheet might die. I'm going to try to prevent that from happening.
Okay.
Your character sheet might
I-
die.
Need.
I'm borrowing Lydia's iPad.
Ah,
Mm.
that would be why.
Is it downloaded? You could always send it to someone.
I could just plug it in. It's like written on there.
I am just going to speed make a really cool portrait of your character and then post it immediately. Like,
Okay.
Is it going to be
The
like
only
one of those
thing is
wanted
that
posters?
does not include one of her thralls.
no, it would not include one of her thralls. Don't you dare.
No, so I do have to define, like, explain that cheeky dude.
Yes.
Are you going to give us a speedrun wanted poster where it looks like someone who one of those really shittily drawn?
No,
wanted
I'm just popping in the render.
Oh, it would have been so much more fun if you did
I don't
that.
know what this one is.
I'm popping that into Cataclysm character intro. That is the character. I'll do a more
That is
detailed, funky, good
Uman.
version.
I need to find her last name.
She looks like
Oliviania Zoristagania.
Suki.
Zorstganya.
She looks like Suki.
I enjoy being Esquire Poe.
From what? After our last
Suki from
Airbender?
Avatar: Last Airbender. Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Yeah, she looks like Suki.
Especially the green.
Yeah, it's the green. It's like
Damn, you
85%
right.
the green. Yeah.
But that is the character on deck.
Lovely.
Roll me perception, Eliviania.
Okay. Not good at that one. 12.
12. Okay. Obviously, you don't catch up on too many specific mannerisms, but people are kind of just milling about, drinking ales, kind of like arm over shoulder, shoulder over arm, like walking with each other. Couple of dudes are already piss drunk. There's a group off to the right playing a game of Liar's Dice. Something that catches your eye. You've been around a long time. You've seen things that no mortal should see. So, knowing what the visage of a man wearing all black armor, with a black sword, with red runes inscripted on it, the sword itself being the very blade of sorrows that you watched Thorin die with.
So, she seeing that immediately goes, oh shit, I know that sword. And starts to walk. So, she's walking there. You can see the image of her, but at her side, she has a little bit taller than her, probably a man, wrapped in like black robes with a very plain white mask with nothing but 2 eye holes. And he is currently with a gloved hand holding a parasol above her head. And there is a disembodied hand holding a notebook, not her spell book, but a notebook, where she has another one holding possibly the same person, but just different hands, holding a inked quill. And she's going to walk over to you.
You.
I know that sword you are holding. Where did you find it?
How do you know the sword? I understand knowing myths and legends about it, but knowing what it looks like from a glance.
Because I was there. I don't know how old you think you are, but there are always people older or wiser or more intelligent than you. Important lesson I have learned during my times on this planet. So, let me ask you again, where did you get that sword?
He tentatively puts his hand on the pommel.
I am not going to try to take the sword. I don't even know how to use it. Look at these arms. I am having somebody else hold my parasol for me and take my notes for me because I do not want to. You think that is somebody that will take your sword?
One, I see the necromancy surrounding you. Two, this is the Blade of Sorrows, and it was passed down from me from the person who trained me, and I replaced her as Black Warrior. So now why don't you tell me? You saw it being made?
I don't know about made. Used? Yes.
He made it in the moment, so yes, you would have seen it made. But
Oh yes, I saw it made.
What the fuck are you?
My name is Oliviania.
My name is Etherin.
Greetings, Etherin. This might just be because I went to etiquette school a while ago, but back in my day, we used to call women ladies and address them as such, not call them things.
From my understanding and where I am standing, specifically, I know proper etiquette. But the problem I have, and the reason I don't address you properly at the moment, is one, let me make another list for you. You know what the sword is. Two, you're surrounded by death. And three, you saw the sword being made and used the first time. I don't quite think that we understand each other here. You're over 2,000 years old.
Yes. So is he. She points to the thrall.
Uh-huh.
This is Malthus. He used to be one of my peers. I killed him, kept his body. He's kind of in like a bit of like a work, like, what's the word? Like, parole. Until he gets to go back to the realm of his master. I do that for all of my spirits. They are criminals.
You said they were your peers and they go back to the realm of their master.
Yes, I am no longer part of that. You see one god kill another, and you kind of I don't know, have a different way of looking at world. So I helped wait, what were their names? They help make machine. They help stop machine. That's what it is. They help stop machine. I think. I do not remember them very well. This was very long time ago.
You.
I helped them do that. Dagthir not very pleased with me. He say, "You cannot die. You cannot go back to my realm. You cannot do any of your magic with my power." He kicked me out. He give me boot. He take me out of will. What have you? I spent few years wandering. Actually, all there, out of time. Been a while since I have been here, or there. We're in the air right now. Been a while since I was there. Wandered around for about 40 years before. I was very depressed. I just wandered around. I met. Oh, what's her name? She Night Sky. Nocturne, I believe. She say, "Oh, I take pity on you. You look like sad lady."
I'm going to stop you right here, right now. You're talking an awful lot, and I'm still very confused.
I don't know what is confusing.
Normally,
Anyway.
people aren't over 2,000 years old without being, well, a god.
And normally people do not wield that sword without being gods, so I don't understand where the confusion is, but...
Well, let me catch you
Hello.
up on a little bit of lore here, because it seems that you were lost some period of time ago. This sword
oh, yes,
was...
it's when I got burnt at stake.
This sword is a... Wait.
I tell you about it later. You keep talking.
He's just this complete... well, he's wearing a helmet, so you don't see his face. But, like, this pause is pregnant. Like, he is just holding that for a moment, unmoving. And just... this sudden flick of his head to the left, and then to the right, and then back to you.
I have been wielding this sword for 15 years, and I don't think I've had a weirder interaction.
Well,
And I
I've
saw some
never
weird
seen
shit
somebody
before
else
that.
Besides Dagthir hold that sword. I am a little bit alarmed right now because, as well, sword not very big right now. That guy big.
It's a magic, sentient sword that resizes itself to the There's some things that I feel I need to catch you up on, just in general. Okay, so...
Vladimir, write
This
that
is-
down. And you see the little, like, quills start moving.
Write that down, write that down.
Okay, 400 years ago, do you remember the Tyrant Kings?
Yeah, I have one of them.
You... Which one?
Oh, what's his name? Give me a little Tyrant King quick.
Balthazar Asklar?
Balthazar, I think his name is.
Okay, he was somewhere in the line of kings. Anyways, the Tyrant
He's a bad
Kings...
man. I kill him, steal his soul. He in this bottle.
Okay. Either way, when the Tyrant Kings ended with Brutefalt Altair, the sword was then passed down mantle to mantle of the, well, Blade of Sorrows, quote-unquote. It's the title that passes with the blade. You basically become one with it and fight with it, and it's a long story, but basically, I am the current incarnation of this legacy. I don't know why I'm telling you this. This is all very secretive. But at the same time, I feel as though you're
I was there when it was made. I don't.
If you're aware of the
it's
sword, I
like,
kind of
you know,
don't
when,
care at this point. This
Mother has like birth to child, doesn't care about seeing child naked. You know.
I don't know how to take that honestly, but sure. Anyways, after I was exiled and kicked out of CATACLYSM by my brother, I
That
was
sounds rough.
It was, especially because I went from being one of the richest men in the country to the poorest man immediately.
I was too back when I was part of very prominent silversmithing
Listen,
family. Now
you're
this was
2,000
about
years old.
2,000 years ago.
You're over 2,000. I'm merely 47.
What's wrong?
I was exiled nearly 20 years ago. Oh, well, almost. Well, actually 20 years ago, almost to the date. So
Happy anniversary.
Does he want a cake?
Anyways, I am now the wielder of the sword, and I am passing it down to somebody else as we speak, but it's going to take a while because I just don't feel he's ready. He's worthy of it, but he's not ready. But either way, I digress. What is your... what was your name again?
Oliviania.
Oh my fucking gods. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I have some friends that would probably very much like to meet you under the pretext that I need a swear of understanding here that you're not working for Falconwrath, correct?
Oh, hell no. I left that life behind many years ago when I helped people destroy engine thing and get kicked out. I don't like them anymore. But right now I'm learning how to watercolor and doing a study on intercultural communications. But when I am not doing that, I'm hunting.
Okay,
these bastards
great. So it
down
sounds
to
like
their
that you're
source.
not trying to kill us all with a massive disaster that could potentially reenact the...
Yeah,
the playbook.
they're doing that again. I don't like that. I'm trying to
Okay,
stop
you know
them.
about that too.
Well, that's a surprise because all of the signs are there. All of the signs.
Fucking Magister's beard. Alright. Stay here. I'm gonna go get some friends
I
of
have
mine.
not met him yet.
I know him personally. I'll introduce
You
you at
have
some
fun.
point. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Apparently, I'm doing the same thing as him.
He runs away from you.
Pulls from.
And he
in
kind
his
of-
head, he hears. Hold on a moment. In his head, he hears, "Don't run. You're going to make it look like something wrong."
He stops.
God damn you for being right.
And he starts walking. He collects Theo, Marlowe, and Thalion. Paul, are you still up in the crow's nest?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could probably look down and see them all getting together, though.
Okay. He also collects
they are, I'll just
Billy
jump
from
down.
her current position as well and pulls all of you to Oliviania.
All right. I'm going to get this straight here.
With oh my god. With Thalion, a raven flies along down from the crow's nest. Fittingly.
With Poe, you mean? Poe is the one up in the
Poe.
crow's. Yeah.
The one up in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Yes, then
Okay.
Poe.
To introduce, everybody can kind of speak a moment on their character to allow the vision to come through for Oliviania. I can also repost your guys' character arts and character intro as well for visual aspects, but But-
I don't think we ever actually technically posted Poe though.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
we did
say,
not. So
Yeah, I
then
think I've
I'm
ever
going
seen
to
it.
go through
That was
and
great.
drop all of you fucks into the.
You don't need to drop me again because I literally just dropped myself.
Yeah.
So I guess
Fantastic.
I will go first.
I like how your fist is in front of your face.
Well, that's why you open the Hero Forge.
I know.
This is why we need to make. This is why we need to make the art things. But anyways.
But so Theo is I believe he's 5'9", 23-year-old human male. You know what? Not for much longer. Anyway, he's blonde. Also, he looks slightly different to everyone else because he just got a haircut and shaved his goatee off, so he looks significantly younger than he did last time you all saw him. He also is wearing much darker armor than he was wearing before. He's in splint. He also has a very interesting metal arm that is a sort of dark metal and has orange glowy bits and orange runes, as well as a normal greatsword.
I like this twink.
What?
Twink.
Oh, that's why I didn't want to ditch the goatee, because I knew it would make him look like a twink.
He does.
He's
This is a literal discussion I had with Mac. I was like, I feel like he's gonna look too twinkish.
I didn't
without the
think he looked
goatee.
like a twink. Okay, listen, I quantify a twink by small, like genuinely tiny motherfuckers. Like 5'5", 5'6".
The concept of
No,
twink death
like-
exists, which is an inherently
Yeah, they get
post-feminist
they get
notion.
called a twunk. They're twunks.
Okay, he's a twonk.
Okay.
Okay.
Because he's decently built. He has a 20 in strength, so he's
Like
he's pretty strong.
he has the face of a twink, but the body of a twunk.
Okay. Or a hunk, you would say. Okay. That's Theo. He looks generally unamused, but is slightly curious. He seems relatively serious at the immediate moment. I'll let other people
She's
go.
staring at your arm.
Is their arm on?
The arm is on.
Yes, arms on.
Yeah.
Arms
Okay.
on. No, arm is
I'm gonna take over this. I'm gonna take
just
over this.
casually walking with the arm.
I'm gonna take over this. Marlo is next.
I don't have a photo of Marlo, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
I
your
can't
silly
remember, right?
aphantasia.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
That is
Thank
that
you.
is Marlo.
Yeah, they are 6'2".
Yeah.
and,
I remember what Marlo looks like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that I think I showed you it.
Tall man with hammer.
Tall, gender
person.
ambiguous person with a hammer who doesn't
Tall
even know.
person with a
I'm
hammer.
also just gonna
Sorry.
post the talk boxes as well, because well actually I literally showed you this talk box as an example, but that's a better picture
Yes.
of Marlo.
Mhm. They're not with the Vengeance Paladin.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that. You were telling me.
The silly little bird man, Poe.
Just a bird in a robe.
Literally just a bird in a robe.
I'm fucking.
You can't even
And
see his eyes. How does he see out of that?
he doesn't know either. This is why his perception's really bad.
Oh, actually, no. My perception's not that bad, actually.
It's because you could
Actually
smell,
pretty
because you're all beak.
Smell you away. I can smell you from a couple.
You smell the sound of a twig snapping.
No, hold on. I have a really good investigation, but my perception's kind of mediocre. I can smell the loot.
And then this is Thalion. Thalion, if you'd like to describe a bit more in detail, but
In physical appearance, Thalion is a slender, tall, half-elf male who wears many layers, one of which is thick, heavy armor that does fit, but is clearly not his.
I'm gonna need to
As-
update your Hero Forge if we've added armor.
I think it's just we talked about it initially. It's implied that he's just wearing it underneath all the other clothing.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
It's just clear that he's wearing. It's clear from his appearance that his clothing is a bit too big for him.
This is a twink. Anyways,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is a twink.
He also
Theo has stubble at least.
he also tends to permanently wear an expression as not if angry, but rather exhausted and exasperated.
Okay, so use RBF.
yes.
Not quite,
That's
just
okay.
rather. I think
I
exhausted
can-
is the most. Just kind of. He has tired eyes.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Oliviana has RBF.
Phenomenal. And then also to the
I have resting beak. Does that count?
also in the group is this lovely lass amongst the gaggle of idiots. I need you to explain in very simple terms to them what I just heard you say.
I'm 2,000 years old. I was
Holy
with
smart.
Dagthyr when he killed Thorin and created that blade. I am Necromancer who left that kind of life and hunting Falkenwraith. And I have a Tyrant King who is my spirit prisoner now. He has about 900 years left on his sentence.
You-
Oh, and this is Malthus. And this is Vladimir.
Hello.
The hand?
No, that is person. You can just only see hands right now.
Oh.
Vladimir was serial killer in life.
So what do you do?
Everything
now?
you say is concerning.
And
feel
he
I'm
is
too
serving
sorry.
just time now. Not concerning, it is justice being done.
Okay.
Understand.
Billy is looking at you, by the way, with stars in her eyes, like essentially.
Where did you get that arm? How does work?
We can talk about that later.
Okay.
You were with
Yes.
Thoryngard for Thorin's murder.
Well, yes, old news. Who are all of you? Who is Pretty Lady in gold armor?
She kind of like snaps out of her little like starry-eyed trance and says, Billy Athalion, Princess of Manaheim. Nice to meet you. And she reaches her hand out.
She shakes it. Do I know you? Who are your ancestors? Please tell me you are not related to Lodkir.
I don't recognize the name, no, and our bloodline goes back to the First Era.
Okay. Sounds good. I have beef with them. They were fellow silversmiths in your lands and invaded my homeland with their inferior quality silversmithing and ruined my family's silversmithing, leading me to get into necromancy. Oh, and killed my older brother and father. No, they only
Felt.
injured my father, but no.
Oh.
She kind of contemplates for a moment and thinks, I'm not privy to all of the contracts that my
Oh, that's
father
okay.
enacts, but
that was 2 millennia ago. That does
I
not matter.
wonder if they have relatives still in Gothrin.
Oh, do they? I might want to pay them visits.
Yeah, but I have a
Can you
feeling that you're
spell that
probably
for
going to
me?
be coming with us. Gothrin, Gothren.
Vladimir, take that down.
That is so deeply unsettling.
It is, but I'm
What
kind of
is-
It's
fascinated by it,
insane
and I kind of
sport.
want to be able to do it.
I-
How did you entrap the souls?
I can teach you that later. You see this? A book! And a spellbook flies up into the air by itself. All in here. You cannot look. Only unlocks for me if you figure out how to jam lock. Papers are just blank. Fun little contraption.
Is
to
it
put on the
impervious to use of the all tongue?
desk. I think so. I don't know. Never tried.
Well, if you
Only
don't mind me
response to
trying
that
later
kind
when
of-
we are actually discussing that, and I don't want to waste
Sure.
any time with my own personal endeavors. But I'd be very interested to talk with you one-on-one about, like, your history and...
Billy, that's enough. We have things to go over.
Sorry, Uncle.
Oh, you are niece to man in black armor.
This is a recent revelation.
Niece to large man in black armor, tiny man with black armor with weird looking arm, no related.
This is the one that I'm going to pass the sword to.
Hi.
You
I see
seem pretty
Guardian.
cool.
Thanks. You too, I think. You still confuse me, but we'll talk about
Are
that
you
later.
confused me? I don't know how that doesn't work. The raven limbs on your shoulder on the mechanical one and is like gazing into it.
That-
I did not tell you to look at that.
Swats bird away. Theo does not like birds.
Which is really funny. Objectively.
It's okay. He likes water less, so
Good thing we're in the air.
I mean, if I was
Over.
I definitely hate birds more.
Oh, you are Kenku. I never got to meet many of your kinds. Can I interview you later? I have several studies which an interview with you would benefit from. Is that a yes?
Unsure.
Alright, pound it.
I'm just gonna give a quizzical look and what the fuck.
I struggle to understand what the fuck is happening here sometimes. But you know what? At this point, I'm not going to question it.
I could bore you with academic language, but long story short, I am currently studying communications. Have gotten like whole like studying societies and stuff like that out of way. Studied history first. Bad choice. I had to go back, learn more history, especially after I got burned at stake because missed 100 years. Then learned about societies and cultures, and then learned languages. I know at least 5, I think.
I study languages. I want languages.
I will teach you some, strange-looking creature.
Hopefully you know what I don't know.
Probably. Do you know, forget the name of it.
should we talk about probably more important matters?
Celestial! That's the name of
Okay.
it. Yes.
Yes, I do know Celestial.
Fuck.
She's been dying to teach somebody.
Oh boy, have I got news for you.
Look, back in fourth era, that was big language. Nobody know. I get to teach people this language. Now, which era are we in? We are in 6th, correct?
Yes, and I had to point out the 4th era celestial because that was the plane meld.
Oh, 5th?
5th era was
Yes,
last.
5th era.
4th era. Oh, okay. Why was
Yes.
celestial popular? Did a lot of angels come down?
I don't know. All of a sudden, nobody know, and then I know because Nocturne they just go like woo woo woo, and make me be able to speak language. And now
Killing me.
Fucking can't. This is so good.
This
This is
yapped
why I
as hell.
overly serious characters, because this is the first time that I have made people laugh this much since I played Azrael Oriel.
We don't
Man,
talk about
I wish-
Azrael Oriel.
I
We do
wish
not
you got to meet
talk about
Oliver.
We
I
do
wish
not
you got
talk-
to meet Oliver.
That was
No,
my
but-
last campaign that ended because one of the players decided to kill their character.
That was Belaine.
That was Blaine.
Alright, so then I have a proposal for you, and this is going to be probably not shocking. We're hunting Falconwrath.
Okay.
Well,
I could gather that.
more like we're hunting all of his resources to keep him from being able to accomplish a second cataclysm, essentially. So,
Yeah, I want to avoid that.
considering your knowledge would be quite vital when it comes to the inner workings of the cult, perhaps. I'm offering an extension to join us.
I would be very much willing. No, yeah. I don't think I have anything on agenda.
Well, I'm glad you can make room in your schedule for us.
Yes.
Oh, this is too loud now.
Okay.
Sorry, two not weird looking creatures. A hammer man, a hammer thing. What are you?
If I had a solid answer for you, I would give it.
Yeah, I've known him for 23 years and I couldn't give you an answer to that either.
Okay. I
Or do
will
you
work
mean,
with
like-
that.
Do you mean like gender, or do you mean my race?
Can I roll an investigation check for race?
Yes.
$21.
Changeling. Slight differences in the appearance between what they're trying to appear as versus what they actually are.
I know you are changeling, but I don't know, like, I don't know, what in your pants don't matter, but, like...
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what's in there either.
It's a hammer.
Pulls the pants back, pulls that out.
Pulls pants back. It's the fucking hand of Vecna.
I'm not operating
I
on that.
call you they.
Whatever works for you.
It's Thing. Thing 1.
Thing 2 is back home.
Thing 2 is hammer, obviously.
I was talking about my husband, but Hammer can
Oh,
think
you are married.
Oh, are you sure husband's not Thing 3?
How does that go with being adventurer?
Well, he was with us, but he decided to stay back in Karth before we came here.
Oh, what's stick in mud? Will not want to visit glorious Alfheim.
We're both from there, so he wasn't very enthused to come back.
Considering I'm...
This is why I don't like men.
You're not wrong.
Anyway,
Man, I wish I was Oliver.
you are going...
What?
That was out of character. I was
Oh,
gonna say Bird's always an option, but I'm not Oliver.
Anyway, why go to Alfheim? What do they have there that you are trying to stop?
Well, there's the war happening over there.
There is war?
There is a war in Alfheim, yes.
There's a civil war in Alfheim happening right now.
Oh. Oh, that sounds fun.
I forgot I had a candle lit.
Apparently there are contacts that a mutual friend of ours that may be able to help us talk down the queen from her banning of the god Sjor and so on and so forth.
Oh, I have contacts. I have many contacts in that place. You see, people like to talk when
Are they
they
alive?
cannot talk to anybody else. No. Um, so I can help with that.
I was going to say physical contacts.
Okay, metaphysical contacts. Woo, look who's so fancy.
Okay. Either way, we need to find this. What did he call him? Eagle? And then figure out how the fuck to stop this war. First things first, I need to speak with Captain Aldous. Julianos has told me where we need to stop for the Hell Portal.
Oh, and where is that? I might know town.
We're stopping in the middle of the ocean to create a Hell Portal to break out Brute Vault Altair from the prison, the Citadel.
Oh.
Roll me a history check real fast.
You might have wanted to lead with that if you were going to invite her to come along.
11. You know the name The Citadel, but you've never really been there or know what it's about.
Oh my god. The fire alarm got set off again.
Oh,
I
shit.
am so sorry. I will be right back. These pardon my French, these motherfuckers, the floor above me don't know how to fucking open a window when they smoke their J's. And
Oh
they
my
set the
God.
whole fucking fire. The fire department has to come.
Oh my
That's why you
god.
take your fire. That's why you take your fire thing off. Your smoke alarm.
You can't. They're all connected.
It's
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'm
don't do
sorry
that.
for interrupting the game.
No, you're fine.
Godspeed, soldier.
Sure,
Um,
put it back on.
Damn.
That sucks.
I don't back out.
I've been there.
God, I
It
remember
always,
when...
happens it always happens in winter too. Never in summer. You gotta go stand out in the
and
cold.
always in the middle of the night. Like, back when I lived in
never at a
Wisconsin...
reasonable hour.
Back when I lived in Wisconsin at
Nice.
that shitty place at on 29th, the
Mhm.
the fire alarm had gone off like maybe 4 or 5 times during the winter at like 1 a.m. too, by the way.
I remember that.
Yeah, I can imagine that the
favorite-
ventilation wasn't too great in that place.
No, not at
My
all.
favorite was 3 a.m. on St. Patrick's Day, right when I had hit the hay after over drinking, and being like still actively recovering from throwing up. That was my
Stayed
favorite.
in bed. I would have stayed in bed.
I would have just
Gone
I
down
would
with the
have accepted death. I would have accepted death.
When we were in
That's
I'm throwing a pause here. A little story time. Same state.
We got
in the capital state. I used to live with a friend downtown for college, and there were no, due to the age of all the building, there was no ventilation for the kitchen hood. So we got evacuated about 7 separate times because of people just trying to cook.
That's really fucking annoying.
There are
I
not
hate
many
that for
things
you.
that are fire alarms in my house, but my dad
was-
blowing his vape smoke directly in the fire alarm and them cooking bacon will always set it off.
Oh, also, it was a 9-story building with no elevator or no
Oh, God.
functioning elevator. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Imagine
I would
living on a
just- I would
ninth
just
floor
want my
for
stuff
that.
dying.
Imagine moving on, like moving into the 9th floor.
It was furnished,
Mm-mm.
thankfully. I just moved everything in. I just took everything in totes, but that wasn't that bad. Like, I don't like. If I'm moving, I just tend to rebuy stuff just because I'm lazy.
That's fair.
Fair enough, I suppose.
As long as you sell everything else, I guess, you know?
Well, I'll rebuy things that like I pack light. Let's just leave it like that.
Yeah.
Everything I have is collapsible.
I wish. I need to replace my desks. I need to like sell these off and then get new ones. Or a new...
I need to obtain a desk. My desk is still is 2 sawhorses and a slab of coated wood.
Mine's a folding table.
Amazing.
I got a $100 one off of Amazon that I had to actually file the corners down on because the wood was not. It was really, really sharp on the corners, but not on like the.
finished.
No, see, here's the thing. It wasn't the corners that were sharp. It was right before the corner. There were just pieces that were like starting to like. I don't want to say splinter off, but they were just like, I guess, chipping.
Yeah, it was,
So I had to take
it
it.
wasn't
Like,
finished properly then.
yeah, which
That's
was really
gross.
annoying because all I had at the time was a nail file this big,
Mm.
and I had to file it down, and it was really annoying because I was actually playing Elden Ring with you at the time, and I had
my
to
God.
wait until between like deaths or when we were leveling up to start filing it down with this tiny little nail file that I ended up destroying. But like the
Speaking
desk
of,
is
we
pretty
need to-
epic.
Speaking of, that is one of the only games that is still installed on my PC and I have room for, so we need to play that again soon.
We do. Because I like, especially since the hoodie I just got, I need you to get to the DLC.
I know. We've been
How
saying
big
that
was
for a year.
the SSD that died
I
on
need
you?
my third
2
rematch of
terabytes.
Mesmer.
Yeah, now's not a good time to buy. SSDs and RAM are at an all-time high for pricing, although hilariously almost everything else is down in price.
I would love to do an HDD instead because an HDD would be incredibly cheap comparatively, but some games require SSDs.
Yes. Also, you can always, I mean, if you need just extra storage, even an HDD right now, look up an electronics recycler near you and just go find one.
Yeah. I
They're
also
usually
should
not
probably
far.
just take this over to Best Buy and be like, "Hey, can you fix this?" And then if not,
What is
trash it? This is the SSD.
Oh, it's external?
Yeah.
Oh, ugh. There's not really.
Well, I
all
mean,
they
it's
could
it's
really
a
try-
it's a SATA internal.
Oh, it's
I ripped it out of the PC. I did
You
surgery
can
on it.
try sending it to a company like Drive Savers, but that is not going to be worth the price. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No.
Unless you have literal family memories on there, don't bother.
This is all games. This is all Steam.
Then don't
games.
bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bother. It's
No,
not
I
gonna
kind of
be worth
want
any
to. I
price.
kind of want to wait to see how like a 4 terabyte SSD looks in the coming months.
Hopefully better during Black Friday. The one that I
Being that
use
I
from
won't have
Crucial,
the
I believe,
money.
is still the cheapest one that is currently available is a Team Group Vulcan. But does it need to be NVMe or can it be SATA?
No, this is a SATA drive. I was using a SATA.
Right, can the replacement be SATA or can it also
Yeah.
be NVMe? Either or.
I prefer SATA because I don't have another NVMe slot, but
Cheapest. 1 second. I think the cheapest SATA SSD would be a Team Group Vulcan, and they're around $200.
how much storage is on it?
4 terabytes.
Oh my fucking god, I would love that. Wait, what? Send that to me. And that's an SSD? That's not an HDD?
Yeah, it's a SATA 3 SSD. Do you need 4 or do you need 2? Because 2 would
I
probably
mean,
be a little more reasonably-
I'd prefer 4 actually because just having more storage is always better. And if $200 for 4 terabytes, I'm taking that. It used to be $100 for 1, you know?
Right now it's 100 for 2. Same model.
Oh, so then I'm so down for a 4 TB, I can't lie.
I will warn you, the cheaper SSDs you get, the less lifespan they have. So,
That I'm not worried about. I just need something that can work for the time being until I can really afford to like completely replace my PC.
What? Okay, Discord, what? Hang on.
That is
Gibberish, I know. Stand by.
Is that not the thing you just sent me? Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I was in the middle of... Hang on. Can I just delete the entire fucking message? It keeps embedding it. There. It was embedding it inside of a message that I was sending to someone else, completely unrelated, because I had accidentally copy-pasted multiple things to the clipboard.
Apparently Walmart sells it for only $200. What the fuck?
I don't believe that Team Group also
Oh, no.
warranties most of their products for extended periods of time, so, but it is also an SSD. There's not really much to warranty. Yeah, I mean, if you need more storage, you need it right now. There's your answer. Although, again, that's SATA, so it's not going to be as fast as NV. You've already used up all your NVMe slots, really?
I only have one. Don't I? Or
Oh,
does
two?
the B550F have another NVMe slot?
Is that an Asus?
I think it's it's a ROG.
Is it the one with like the goofy face on it?
Yeah, it's a ROG.
That
It's
is
a-
the same board I have. It has two.
It has two. Oh, then NVMe
One of them is,
it is.
there's the one like right above the GPU, right? And there's another one that is underneath a big heatsink. You have to unscrew a couple like little bits to get to it.
I used the one at the that's above the GPU slot.
Yeah, it's below. It's the other one is like all the way on. It's at the bottom near all the RGB connectors and USB connectors. It's all the way down there. It's pretty hard to see.
I see it right here. Oh. Yeah, that's the same fucking blocker that's in front of the. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I see it now.
So let me see. I don't know if this cable's gonna be long enough to go, but yeah, no, that's not gonna be easy to see. But it's kind of hard to see. But in between the capture card and the GPU, there you can see it just faintly.
Yeah,
crucial.
Yeah. Okay, well then, I mean, if there's an NVMe one that's cheaper and the same amount of storage.
NVMe is gonna cost more, so it's up to you.
Well, shit. I'd prefer it not cost too much money.
Yes, it's just if a game is asking for an SSD for speed, it's probably wants an NVMe. You can get away with a SATA. It's just not going to be as fast as you want it to be. It'll be completely fine, just not like crazy. You know, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Cheapest NVMe I can find is $50 more, and it is WD Blue.
I don't know what that means.
Repeatable brand.
Oh, Western
Good
Digital.
brand,
I thought
won't
you
die
said
in 2
WB.
No, WD. Western Digital.
Oh, that's not bad. And that's for okay, that's probably better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly more repeatable brand, better hardware, not too much more. You know, I would say the one that I bought was the crucial one, but I got it on sale for $170. But it's $300 normally.
All right, it's going on the list then, and I will pull it when I get cash. I do not have money right now, and I probably will not have money for quite some time, but that is fine.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. That's what medical expenses will do to you. Any and all spending that I have is gone for this month, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to. Yeah. My financial situation is a situation currently. Let's just put it that way. But at least at least the Adrenai model on Reddit got 250 upvotes. And I got told that it looks like it could be a Souls boss.
Yeah. Also, do we like the Theo redesign, even though he's more twinkish? I actually worked really hard on the hair.
I do like it. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's look really good.
Thank you.
Clean off my desk pad really badly. My cat keeps sleeping on it. It's become kind of oily and gross, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never like washed the desk pad like fully and properly before. I usually just clean any like dirt and debris with alcohol, but apparently you can just like wash it in the sink or in the shower and just scrub it with a brush because it is just fabric.
Yeah, you can actually machine wash it too.
And no, not this thing.
Oh, why not?
It has this thing specifically said it was not machine washable.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
remember it saying that. Also, that would absolutely kink it and bend it, and that would be a headache. I'd rather just scrub it out a bit and then just hang it over the deck for. Well, can't do that now because it's. Actually, let me check. Yep, I love this state. It snowed, then melted, and then it snowed again. Funny.
Lovely.
Ugh.
Also, that WD SSD, the 2 terabyte version of it, is less than half of the price. It is $125, so you may want to consider that instead.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense that it's half the price. It's half the space.
No, I'm stating it's less than half by a little bit with the taxes as well. Or at least the one because your price might differ, but the one that I'm, it's being weird. It says 260 for the 4 and 125 for the 2 for me, so it is.
For me, it says 124 and 245.
Oh, well, yeah, that is more than half done by a small margin actually. So
yeah,
never mind. I think I'm just getting a different price. L. I mean, good
fucking
for you, but
L
for me.
Central Standard motherfucker.
Unfortunate. How dare I like living here. There's been no bugs for 3 months. It's great. I haven't seen a spider in a year.
I mean, I can change that. I have one on my wall.
No thanks. I live here because I deal with the cold because I don't like bugs.
I have a spider on my wall. I don't know if I can say the name of him while they are streaming.
Well, plus also being the cold and weather does just genuinely give you free excuses and reasons to not do things, or gives you bullshit to like skip a day, which sounds dumb, but you know, another tool in the arsenal.
Shrimp. I love shrimp.
I
want
love
to meet
orange
shrimp.
cats.
What?
Shrimp.
In
In general, it's Lily's cat is named Shrimp.
Lily's sending photos of her cat.
Gromp.
Speak of the devil.
Robert, I do not like this rock.
And it's really funny that her cat's name is Shrimp because I'm allergic to shrimp.
Yes, you are.
Robert, it is pissing me off.
Sorry.
I saw a famous like stupid cosplayer on the internet do Marcus the Worm, and that was really funny.
That's peak.
It was Snitchery, wasn't it?
It was Snitchery.
I knew it.
That had to have been expensive.
I love that woman.
No. Oh, that outfit?
Yeah.
No, it was like pantyhose and
Pantyhose
like
and
Pillows and
pillows.
dreams.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
I need to get an actual pair of like proper shoes. I've been wearing I've been kind of falling into the trap of having everything shoes instead of having one shoe for like hiking and outdoor shit and one shoe for office, and one for clean, one for dirty, I guess.
That's fair.
Yeah, I have so many pairs of shoes and I only really wear 2 of them.
I do have a.
That's my girl.
I hate this suit. I spent $400 on this suit and shirt, and I've only worn it twice.
Yes, Snitchery went to
New
the
Orleans.
premiere dressed as a Demogorgon. And that girl can make a cosplay out of fucking anything. You give her a pillowcase, she's gonna
The
make it
state
work.
of North Carolina is gone.
What happened to it? Did it blow up?
I atomized it with a bomb.
Why did you do that?
Robert, I do not like this rock.
Why?
Robert, it's pissing me off.
Well, you wouldn't know any of the Marcus the Worm stuff, would you? Damn.
No.
Let's fix that right here, right now.
Talking.
Who was that referring to? Was
what the
it to
fuck?
Walker or to me?
To Walker.
I don't know what you're talking
Hot
about.
Jinx cosplay. I'm sending this to you, Ash.
Okay.
Anyways. Actually, I should probably... No, yeah.
Over here, what's the name of the captain of the ship again? How do you pronounce
I'm
her
a
name?
slur that I cannot say.
Say again, please.
Her name is Captain Aldous.
Okay. In my notes I have Idas, but I have an I instead of an L, so yeah, that.
You
Let's fix that.
dumbass.
In my defense, I'm
Who's
hard of hearing
this?
legally, so
I know, I'm...
we have a test at work for like phone speakers, and it's like testing the pitch, and it like goes from like low pitch to high pitch, and I can't hear it like beyond a certain frequency. It's just straight up not audible to me. So that was a fun way of finding out that my hearing is terrible. Yeah. Chat, I can't give you attention right now. Declare the cat is named Chat because that's the only word they respond to.
That's funny as hell. What kind of cat is it, by the way?
Fake, well, air quote, fake calico lookalike, Torby and white with calico-like patterns.
Okay.
Breed is a DSH.
Okay. So a baby. I've been getting a lot of videos of Sphinx cats fighting, which is the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen because they're hairless cats, and when they're smacking each other, it just sounds like you can hear the smacks. Hang on, Mac, I gotta find one for you. Where is it? Oh. Alright, I need you to look at the video I just sent you. It's my favorite content on the internet right now.
What the fuck?
It's Sphinx cats fighting.
What the fuck?
It's so funny. Audible smack is the best thing ever. I'd love to own a Sphinx cat, but I don't want to give a cat a bath. I did that once and almost lost my life.
Yeah, talk about bite marks.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I only get DSHs, or like only short hairs. Only the short hairs for this exact fucking reason that you're talking about.
Yeah, we had to give our cats, because we used to have two cats. We had two cats for like 2 months, but we got one of them fixed because we got him as a kitten. And the person that we took him to get him fixed was genuinely terrible. He ended up having an accident in his crate, so then in his cage. So when he came home, he smelled horrible. So we had to give him a bath, and I had to help. My mom still has a scar to this day.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, I've seen cats who like water, but I have never met a cat who has actually enjoyed water. Every single one would rather die.
My cat's a bit weird because she will, if I'm showering, you know how if you have like a bath shower combo, there's the like the about the 2-inch thick lip of the bathtub.
Yeah.
She will jump in and stand on like the inner section of it, like inside the curtain, mind you. Will just stand there and just get hit by the like splashing water. She's incredibly bizarre.
Yeah, no, our one cat, the one that we only had for a few months, he was a menace to society. He was very fascinated by water, but it was only toilet water he was fascinated by. If I dug deep enough in my Google Photos, I could find the image of him trying to crawl inside of the toilet. He wouldn't touch water any other way unless it was the toilet or his water bowl.
Yeah.
This is
All right,
also the
Mac.
guy who throw
All right,
himself
me?
into the wall. Mock fuck.
Yeah, look at what I have finally located. I had to took a minute to find this. It's gonna be backwards, so have fun reading it.
No,
Nice.
that's not backwards. Blue Barrel Hard Root Beer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Prefer Sprecher stuff, but that is $11 for a 6-pack, so no thanks.
Nice.
Although it is damn good.
My family and I had the Not Your Father's that made my mother violently sick for like a week.
I forget, can you get Sprecher outside of the Midwest still?
I've never heard of it, and I used to work in alcohol.
Yeah, they make pop mostly now.
Yeah. I used to work exclusively in the alcohol lanes at a grocery store.
So it might be because I know their factory's in Milwaukee. I don't know if you can. The soda is available in most states outside the U.S., although it is sparse outside of the Midwest due to there only being one. Oh, right, yeah, they only have one factory.
Yeah, the likelihood of it making it to us is very slim.
Yeah, I'd imagine as such. Is they make their beers. I toured their factory. Their beer is excellent. Their soda's really good. It's just very pricey for what it is.
Mm.
Yeah.
But their alcoholic root beer is genuinely one of the best things I've ever tasted in my life. It is delicious. But I can't find. The only way you can get it, you gotta order it from their site, and it is like $11-12 for a 6-pack. It just ain't worth it.
That is very valid.
It is nice, and they don't charge too much. And I think the tour was like $15, and you get unlimited beer, and you get 4 special drinks with the tour.
That is actually really good. I've had Spirited Away on in the background this entire time. It's very, very low, so I forgot that it was playing. And I just got jump scared by a half-naked turnip man and ducks jumping up and down.
Insane.
And also finding out that the girl who voices Chihiro is also the same voice of Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, because I was like, wait a minute. That threw me for a loop.
I was watching the new episodes of Aspen Hotel, and they have a shit ton of Disney singers in there for some of the Heaven characters.
I forgot that season 2 came out. Oh my gosh.
Just half of it for now, but just name dropping a few. Belle from Beauty and the Beast is one of the singers. Jasmine from Aladdin is there as well.
That's crazy. I know that Patrick Stump is in there.
Yep.
I
And
thought
Alex Brightman is still in there as well. They gave
Oh
him
yeah,
some
no,
background.
Alex Brightman. What's his name? Danny Moda. He has like he Alex Brightman is one of his biggest asks because he's like, is that motherfucker in here too? And it's so funny because it's literally just the Beetlejuice voice, just in a different font for all of his characters in the Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss universe.
Yep. He's just I really like raspiness in like singing as well when it's done
So do I.
correctly. So his voice is a welcome addition.
Just really funny, just hearing different versions of Beetlejuice, and then just going, "I know you." It's like that. It's like that image of Leo DiCaprio pointing at a screen.
I'm taking this time
Okay,
to
kid.
level up my pets in the Hit
Okay.
Game Wizard 101 and continue
love
to
that.
find more and more.
Let's go.
Let's find more and more bullshit ways
Oh,
to
yeah.
break the game.
Yes.
I finished my snack.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. I should have made tea.
Yeah, I had to make a very mad dash downstairs because I forgot my tea. I got an Arizona blueberry tea at the gas station when I went for the snack that I needed. And I get back up to my room and I'm like, shit, I brought my dinner. I forgot my goddamn tea. So I had to literally sprint downstairs while listening to Poe and what's her name? Mildly flirt, or Poe try to flirt. And I'm just like, oh my God, as my dad's sitting right there on the couch listening to it all. And I've never seen this man give me such an aggressive stink eye.
Mac, I found the video that you were talking about.
Robert,
Good.
South Carolina is gone.
South Carolina is gone. New Orleans.
That is not in South Carolina.
I know. Rob, Marcus, where are we going?
New Orleans.
He's hiding the plants at the moment.
Like, peep your DMs.
Planty
real
the
quick.
potted plant. I saw.
Like, there's no game where the healer class is like is fair. There exists
No.
no
Zero
game.
games where it is fair.
And that's a flat multiplier as well, so that can be doubled for crits.
Man, I lost my favorite dancing emote. God damn it.
Welcome back.
I-
Look,
there's a-
nobody's on fire.
I had that GIF as an emote, and it was one of my favorites, and I lost it.
In the words of Gregory House.
Oh.
Okay, shall we continue then?
Yes, we shall. Where did we leave off?
We were having a conversation and being generally confused about
About the new person. Yes.
yeah,
Allie
about
Varney.
Allie.
Marlo's mildly baffled at how did you know my race without me saying?
Yes.
No, whatever. But we were past. I think we were talking about going into hell.
Yes, he was explaining that you are going to raid
I'm
the
trying to
Citadel.
figure out what the Citadel is.
Yeah, you've heard it in passing. Never been there, never seen it.
Yeah.
Don't even know fully what it is.
So what is this place? What does it do? And why are we going there? And who are we rescuing? And of what importance are they?
The king's right hand got abducted in a fight at the castle.
Of which castle, which king?
Keldegard.
Keldegard,
Okay.
King Elias Arthelion, the current reigning king of the...
So I'm guessing she points to the princess, your father.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And he was locked, this right hand was locked in there because of crime?
The Citadel is a prison in hell. In Douthaheim.
Well, yeah, I've been there in Valheim. But
But you've never been to the Citadel.
no.
Right.
Heard about it. I'm pretty sure back during war, you remember you probably know this name, Vecna?
You
Pretty sure.
knew Vecna.
Yes, played cards with him once. I am much better than him.
Somehow I doubt that.
Okay, yeah, play him in blackjack.
You meant
Yes.
at blackjack, not necromancy.
I just said I played cards with him. I'm better at cards than he is at cards.
Okay,
He's
you said you were much better than him,
necromancer.
minus the...
It's like he visit Citadel, I do not.
Okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more about... Okay. So,
Yes.
during the plane meld, you were some sort of... What? Confidant? Or... general necromancer... something or other
Yes.
underneath Mendokainen
Yes,
and
and yes.
Vecna?
Yeah, I helped them raise forces for their war.
Now you don't.
Huh?
And now you don't. That is the very clear distinction.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that was clear. I would have been fighting you guys by now if that was not.
Wouldn't be the first of our allies to be on both sides.
So
Are you
why
sure?
would it be on both sides?
Well, our informant's not the. We don't know the details, to be honest, but our informant's not the cleanest person.
Okay,
At
yeah,
least,
but
not
like,
literally, but
boys
he's.
in-
You know what I mean.
everybody forget to shower every now and again, but like,
Not like that.
okay, you get what I mean. Shower, like, morally, you take bath. You know, you read book on ethic. You know.
Does
Yes, some more
Alivania
than others, I'm
smell?
afraid.
I feel like she smells. Does she smell?
No, she smells like lilacs and petrichor.
Okay.
So a little bit like death, but it's like purposefully.
Okay. And do her corpse friends smell?
No, they stink of incense.
Great. That's
There's only
arguably
one
just
corpse
as
friend.
bad. Okay, well there's
The
also
other
the
is a
hands.
spirit hand.
Spirits don't smell.
Oh, I see. It's a spirit. Didn't realize.
Unless you have some kind of like magical detective nose,
Yeah.
which is not common amongst humans.
Just
I think
Oh,
the
man.
only recorded human able to smell magic was Mysteria before she became Mysteria, but we're not going to talk about that.
nice. Good for her.
Okay, so full explanation then. We're going to break into the Citadel. We're going to break Brute Fault out, and then we're going to hopefully not die in the
This stuff?
process.
Okay.
You seem oddly calm about this.
That is very strange. You know, just, break into hellish prison, break out a very powerful person, and all on what? Guy that we know is on both sides? Word?
This is actually my choice.
Okay. Well, I meant like information.
Well, he did tell us which cell block he was in.
Yes, but that also means that they know where to find us.
He's not going to tell them which cell we're going to. If all works out, we're doing this in and out quick as hell and, mind the pun, undetected, preferably.
Hopefully.
Unless Seth fucks us over.
And with that, I give him, what, 50-50?
He's as sketchy as our sources may
60-70%
be.
chance?
He's not likely to do that. It's
Really,
not to his
I will
benefit.
kill
He's
you.
talking right.
And I'm holding my tongue on what I was going to say, just because I'm not jinxing shit.
No,
have
she did
food for
she did the fucking 6-7.
Oh, I wasn't looking at that.
Did 60-70%.
I actually don't know what that is. I have stated.
Lily, I am
I'm
reconsidering
shocked
your
about that
joining this
video.
campaign.
I promise I will not do that again. I just...
Uh-oh.
Shrimp.
Show us the criminal.
He's up to something. Let me grab
The
him.
criminal.
The
I wish I had the meme of. I used to use it for raids, where you would tape the cat to the wall in preparation.
Why are we taping cats to the wall?
Have I not
reason or
heard-
purpose?
well, no.
Because they're criminals.
Oh no, it was dead rats to cats or cow stealing. Never mind, not cats.
No, I used to post it as a meme every time that we would prepare for a raid and when I played Final Fantasy. We would always post a picture that says, "All right, prepare for raid. Tape your cats."
Oh
to
my
the
god, the
walls."
boy.
Shrimp.
Of course, it's an orange cat. Go figure.
You are the sweetest little man.
Sounds like you hate orange cats. What? Isn't your cat orange?
He's purring right now.
No, Calico.
Oh.
You're thinking of Ron's cat, Tiberius.
Tiberius.
I haven't seen Tiberius.
I've owned 4
Oh.
orange cats. in my lifetime.
Tiberius!
They're all the same. They're moronic.
The Tiberius, the cat who tries to square up with cars. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Every time I
I've
hear the
never-
name Tiberius, I just think of the damn character from Paladins, the
Yeah,
off-brand
fucking-
Overwatch shooter.
I was gonna say the fucking Tiger Genji.
Tiberius!
I need to play that again. That game is
Oh,
fucking-
I'm gonna cast Augury to see
Okay.
how this goes.
Remind me what augury does.
I don't even remember.
This up. I know basically what it does. I forget exactly what it does.
Hold on.
Here, I have it
right
up.
here.
Okay.
So you're divining
choose
wheel
one.
for good results, woe for bad, wheel and woe for both good and bad, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad. Spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of
Yeah,
additional spells.
technically it's 30 minutes, but do you mind if we're just like, you know? near
I
future?
tend well, it's a casting. Oh yeah.
I did
Eh,
not
It's a
read that
casting
part.
time of 1 minute, or it's a ritual. of 10
Well,
minutes.
the thing about the spell is that it says you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
That's what I just realized because I forgot about that part because I've ran with several DMs who forego that because they use it as like a storytelling thing, but
I agree
Anyway,
that
I
that's
can
kind of a
use that.
silly thing.
Right.
That's not a that's a silly
Nice.
spell if it's only 30 minutes.
yeah.
Why the fuck would I
It
use
should
it?
at least be. It should at least be for the day.
Yeah, exactly. And you guys are doing it like tomorrow. So
Yeah.
you cast augury. What are you using to cast augury? Do you use bones, cards, smoke screen?
Use
It's a
mine.
set of very ornate cards that you expect probably cost a lot, but it's missing one card.
The cards, as you shuffle them, about 4 of them fall.
Okay.
You look over the cards, and as you're reading over the experience that you have and the divination that you acquired over the years, the spirits are tentative. Expect good results, but be wary of things out of your control.
I'm going to have to read more into this. So far, kind of good omen. Hopefully, what his name, Bob?
Brutefalt.
Brutfald.
Same thing. Brutfald. Hopefully, no, informant. Stefan, Bob,
Seth.
Seth. Close enough. Look, after 2,000 years, you start to remember lots of names. Seth. Hopefully, Seth no betray us, but it's out of our hands, so I am a little bit, what is the word? Skeptical of him.
Billy looks around and kind of goes,
Who's Seth?
Would she know the name the Raven? Because I would just sit instead.
she shrugs.
No? Okay.
He is.
I remember there is a nursery rhyme about me being mother of Raven somewhere.
Not that kind.
Oh.
He's...
Homosexuals?
Oh no.
Long story short, he's our guy on the inside of the Falkenrath cult.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, you guys are friend with one of these cultists?
That's.
I used to be one.
Technically, two.
Let's
I
just please
suppose.
don't jump to conclusions. We're not associates.
More so, working together off of necessity, I suppose. I don't like it either.
Enemy of an enemy and such.
Father
Nothing.
All I
will
know is that if
not be
he's
happy to
actually
hear
been
about
good
that, and I
before,
doubt that Edgear would tell him, considering the things that Edgear does on a daily basis.
Yes, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep it that way.
Shit. Can't believe what I got dragged into. Alright.
Okay. Totally not scary at all. God damn. We're just going to hell?
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yes. We're gonna open a portal
Okay.
in the middle of the ocean, where it will lead us
Middle of
directly
the
into
ocean.
the citadel, and then we'll pop right back out. Barely any time passed,
Okay.
with luck.
With luck. I have a spell that might be able to get us at least part of way back. Hopefully. I've not tried it yet.
Well, hopefully, Julianos, the man who's opening the portal for us, will be arriving tomorrow, and hopefully, we'll be able to keep the portal open for the entirety of the excursion.
Oh no, like teleport us closer to portal.
Oh, that would be very helpful, actually.
Yes, that's what.
Technically, we have the library cards. Couldn't we technically use those if something fails? Because it opens a portal into the library that we can enter into.
Does that have the power? Is that strong enough in that situation?
The
I'm pretty
question,
sure
the
when
question
we-
is whether or not I gave it the restriction of that it can't open in a plane outside of Thoryngard.
I don't think you ever gave us restrictions for it.
You did not
We just did
explicitly
that
state
wherever we
it.
were.
Established
In fact, it was quite undefined. if I
Beautiful.
would
Then
say.
it's your cure-all one-way out ticket.
Amazing.
What's our one way out ticket?
The
The
library
library
cards.
cards
Yeah.
for Magister's
The
Library.
The Caldigard Library.
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
you're-
the rest of us did.
Because you're
Yeah, but we have enough.
not the same character
presumably-
anymore.
Presumably, one of them is enough to get everyone through, right?
Yeah,
Well, I guess we'll find out.
most likely.
Would be absolutely insane if we had. Well, no, never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Is it
Everybody hold
Was it bound?
hands.
was it bound to Oliver personally, or could someone else
Yes.
theoretically still use it?
Nobody can use your library card. Magic. Ooh.
Well, I'm just asking. I couldn't remember if it was bound or if it was just, you know what I mean.
That's fair.
Did you just wiggle your fucking fingers at me?
Well,
Thank you,
whittle
Lily.
Whoa, whoa.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I do not say blah, 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 except when telling people I don't say blah, blah, blah. Alright.
I do not say blah, blah, blah.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Funny as hell. Sorry.
Etherin kind of adjusts his armor around himself. The closer we get, the worse and worse this sounds like it's gonna be. I'm hesitant, but it's gotta be done, it has to be done.
Gotta
The
do
fall is
what
too
you gotta
powerful
do.
in the hands of Falconwrath.
There's no way this doesn't go down without a fight. He knows we're coming.
You might know.
You guys have some extra corpses I can use?
Not on hand.
I'm
Billy?
sorry, what?
I can
Billy-
make some.
Cocks her head.
Some bones.
We may not be
Why?
in Manaheim territory anymore, but isn't necromancy just like generally frowned upon?
Yeah, that's why I got burnt at stake for it once upon a time, but hasn't stopped me since. Yeah, if you could find like 3 dead bodies or 3 dead bodies worth of bones, I can reanimate them. They can help fight.
So we're gonna raid a crypt. Got it.
What, in middle of ocean, you just have crypt lying around?
Not here. That's not.
Just
If
make it
not,
too
then
easy.
we kill something. I raise it from dead.
Can demons be raised from the dead? I'm not even gonna ask.
Probably, I've never
Wait,
tried.
let's test it.
I mean, I know I can like revive them with power of Dag Fear, but I don't know if like my current spells can. Very different source.
Tell me why my instinct. My brain went to Chuck. That's so bad.
Schumer?
No, different.
Chuck Schumer's
different.
diabolical.
No, we're talking about
Different
a
campaign.
demonic chicken.
It's a demon who's polymorphed into a chicken.
Still don't see the difference. Anyhow.
Anyways, all right, so are we all clear on what we're going to do? Get in, get him, get out. Hopefully, and kill any demons along the way, of course.
Hopefully don't die.
And hopefully don't die. Or accidentally trade anybody for brute fault. That would be even worse.
You mean trade for fault? You suggesting
As
that's a
in, don't
fake
get left
trade?
behind.
Oh.
Get one out, leave
Yeah,
one
you
in
could
by
run
accident.
fast,
That would
yeah.
rather not that happen.
Yeah, no. I still don't know how to feel about this. I mean, with Brufalt in his captivity, I'm just gonna hold my tongue, but just kind of continue to fret, just continue to like look unnerved.
All right. You know what? Let's take a break. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go downstairs and grab something to eat. You all do whatever the
I
fuck
was
you want
going
at
to
this
do the
point.
same thing, but you know.
Do you mind if I join you, Ethrin?
Not at all.
Billy kind of looks left and then right.
What are the rest of you guys gonna do?
Go get
Nice.
food.
Nice.
She's more like pointing at Poe and Marlowe and Theo at the moment. Since you and Thalion and Ethrin are gonna waltz downstairs to the galley to get some food.
Suppose eating would not be a bad idea.
I will do with more money.
I was more saying we could bet things like, I don't know, magical artifacts or some dude's eye.
Wait,
But-
you guys have those? Either?
No, I was gonna.
She points over to the people playing liar's dice.
I was gonna go gamble some body parts away, or well,
You have
rather,
body parts?
hopefully, gamble for. I don't practice necromancy, but human eyes are kind of useful for some things.
How many eyes do you have?
I don't have any
There's no
eyes. I
way
was going
to-
to bet my own eyes and then just win anyways because I can cheat.
Good enough to bet your own eyes?
I have pretty good metric hands.
I speak the all tongue.
I can literally alter outcomes of things.
Can you teach that?
Maybe.
You'll teach me that. I teach you how to make person dead, not dead.
Sure. Fair trade.
I can help you be good with hands.
Huh?
She looks down at you.
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna pull out cards and just kind of like do card tricks with the hands. Good with hands.
Ah. Okay, that was concerning for but a moment.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure he knows
Well-
what he's actually saying when he says it, so.
What do you think? I'm good with hands. See?
You are a strange creature, naive. Would you like a peanut?
That's fucking hilarious.
Stop rhyming it, I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut?
Anybody want a peanut?
My first thought was giving a peanut to a bird,
Yeah, that's exactly it.
because that's what my friend does with her parrot.
Does
She
Poe take a peanut?
takes a peanut out of a pouch on her belt. Would you like a peanut?
It's also reminding me of Oliver pulling out sandwiches.
Yes,
Just
this
giving
really
people
reminded me of
sandwiches. Yeah.
I do not yet understand this inside joke.
Oh, Oliver, every time he meets someone new, he would give him a sandwich.
Huh.
That character
just
is
pull
now
out Emma's
unfortunately gone. Dungeoned,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You pulled a rather bad card, I'm afraid.
Literally.
And I pulled a really good one.
Yeah, fuck
The
you.
existent-
Fuck
You know
you
what?
in particular. Of all the cards that were pulled, fuck you.
Yet,
Dude, that's your
I
own
got
fault.
the
You
good part.
played the game. And you were gonna
I
play
I
it
saved you
entirely
3
lost.
times. Twice from Void and once from Dungeon. I wasn't letting you get away with it a fourth.
Hold on. No. I'm saying fuck Ash in particular because they pulled the one card I wanted to pull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's it.
Agreed.
Fair enough.
Chat. I know.
So Theo is gonna I'll join you guys in a minute if you do want to actually play, but just give me a sec.
Sure.
He's gonna walk away from. He's gonna. Are we on deck? Like, are we on the main?
Yeah,
deck?
you're on the top deck.
Okay. Theo is going to kind of try to get out of eyesight of everyone else for a moment and just he has a certain few pieces of paper in his pocket that he is going to I will text you exactly what these specific papers are, but he's going to tear them apart and throw them in the water.
Oh, you mean off the ship? Or in water?
Not fully leading off the ship, but enough. Enough to make sure that the pieces get into the water.
I would definitely say at this point we're definitely clear over water. I would hope it lands in water.
I mean, yeah.
If it doesn't land in water, that's pretty concerning.
Or it does the thing that happens like when you throw a penny off of a really high building and some dude just fucking dies.
Also, as you're throwing off the notes, roll me a perception check.
Great. Sure, why not? Ooh, that's... You know, I realized I didn't pull up my character sheet. Hold on.
How dare you?
I haven't needed it yet. I wasn't even thinking. I should have. I know that. I should have. Hold on. 11.
Could have sworn you saw something out the back of the boat. It's probably nothing.
Okay. And then I'll come back over to them.
We're gonna follow Etherin and Thalion downstairs for just a moment. You guys.
I'm going with.
Hmm?
I'm going with to get some food.
And Oliviania. Fantastic. You guys,
Was Marlo joining?
No,
Might
mine
as
was upstairs.
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought you were gonna be going playing dice. So okay.
No, I mentioned that I was gonna.
No,
That I was gonna good attack.
Poe's going gambling. Poe's going gambling.
Let's
Poe
go
and
get.
Theo and Billy are going gambling. Marlo, Oliviania, Thalion, Ethrin, Galley. Got it. Alright. You guys walk down under deck and into the galley. It's not large. But it's a galley on a galleon, so there's like a bar and some seats and a dude behind the counter with a stove, and he's running a couple bits of meat, and he's got ale on tap. Not great ale, obviously, but ale. Etherin sits down just on one of the general seats. I'm not gonna specify how many sheets there are, because at this point, who the fuck cares? It's theater of the mind at the moment. You guys all sit down, and he waves down the guy. Just asks for a mug of ale and whatever he's got for food, and he gets one and a what looks like a bowl of barf. But the guy says, "Chip beef, special of the day."
Oh god. Just PA things.
Right.
Is it on toast?
It's in a bowl.
Could I have some of that, but do you have toasted bread?
The orc kind of like scratches his chin, reaches behind him, opens a barrel, and pulls out a loaf. Like this.
Bread?
Or he starts.
Toasted.
How would I do that?
You have oven, yes?
That could take a while.
Oh, you lightly put on oven. Oh, you cut slices.
Yes.
Slices. You put on oven for a little bit, not long enough to burn. You flip over, do the same thing.
Okay. And he takes 2 slices of bread, puts it directly onto the oven rack, and then stands up, hands you the bowl of chip beef. Ale. Yes or no? Ale.
Yes, please.
Fills up a cup, slams the tankard down in front of you. Same for you too. Alright?
Do you have anything with oat meat? I'll just take bread.
He slices off another 2 slices of bread and hands it to you. And you, pretty boy.
I'll have whatever she had. Points to Alabama.
Grabs 2 more slices of bread and drops them underneath. Then hands you a bowl and a tankard.
Thank you.
Clean up. That's all we're gonna have for the rest of the day. And he walks around the counter and away from the galley for a moment.
Does the bread burn? Does the bread burn?
He comes back shortly after and takes it out on time. Like, it's not like he's going off and, like, hitting the upper deck to go play dice or some shit.
It'd be really funny if he just burnt the bread.
He's gonna take the spoon and, like, put some of the chipped beef and have some good old SOS.
Shit on a shingle.
Shit on a shingle.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
know.
the.
Chip till I was a teenager.
Yes, Marlo.
Yes.
In your head, you hear, after she says that, in your head, you hear, I know you were changeling because you look like almost like what somebody would expect elf would look like. You know what I mean? Josh, she says that out loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're the first person to actually notice it, though.
Oh, you pick up trick or two.
Mm.
I also used to be elf.
Oh, you're a changeling too?
No, this different body.
Oh, okay.
And the confusion continues to get worse.
So I'm
Something
pretty
tells me
sure
this is not the strangest
Ignana's
thing to
body
say.
was originally half elf. Right, Ignana? She looks over at her raven, the raven's head goes. Yes, so half elf.
Okay.
I can explain story if you would like. Long story, but good story.
Perhaps another time.
Something tells me this is not the strangest thing that we will ever encounter on
He
our
turned-
journeys.
Probably
Not even remotely.
He turns to you, Thalion.
Did you have something to talk about, or did you just want to come get food?
Both.
Fair
But
enough.
I was mostly just looking to just kind of pointlessly chirp about this situation we're in. I'm exactly thrilled about the circumstances, to be honest.
Say that again.
Exactly thrilled to be taking information and insight from one of them, either. But this is for the greater good. That means that working with one of them means that the bastard will be dead one day. Then, so be it.
I'd like to remind you that just as how stream can shift its flow over many years, so too can the loyalties and devotions of the heart change.
I want to believe you. I truly do. But this is something different. This is no normal enemy. You know this.
I used to be one.
For Falconrath or for Dogthier?
Dogthier.
Dogthier we know. Falconrath we don't. That's part of the problem.
Fair. Does not mean that there's very different people following him, though, you know.
It also doesn't help that Dugthier is imprisoned and Falconrath isn't.
Yes, that too.
So
Dugthier
followers of
subdued.
Dugthier are a little bit easier to control because their god and their power source is outside of their reach. Falconrath, however, I still hear his voice every so often.
And that is Dugthier's evil. But what Falconrath has done, personal.
What did he do
Flair.
to you?
I'm just gonna kind of go wide-eyed and just stare down and choke on my words a bit, but not answer.
Ethrin puts a hand on your shoulder and... Or specifically, he takes off his gauntlet. The first time you're, like, seeing his bare hand, it's old, calloused, scarred. He's got, like, ridges between his bones because of how, like, tightly his skin wraps to his hand, and his veins are, like, corrupted and black. But he lays a hand on your shoulder, and instead of the expected cold, it's warm.
We all have our cross to bear.
Jesus exists in this game.
No. But crucifixion does exist in this game.
The look on your face just sent me.
Or actually, the correct term would, we all have our chains to bear, because Thorin was chained before she was killed. And that was also a self-willing sacrifice.
There you go.
Thank you. But look, can't sit here and pretend that it's just personal. He's, I mean, what he wants to do, it's, I mean, history is repeating itself. We can't, no room for failure. We can't. I continuously choke on the words and just can't get anything out.
Then we won't. Failure's not an option here. We won't fail.
I'm not much for sharing, but this function of insanity, he's made me break my oath. He's made me. I would never even think about killing before. But the mere sight of a robe, no less, has me seeing red. It's not like me.
So not killing was part of your ethical code.
Well, less that and more the opposite, really. Just trying to keep as many people alive as I can.
Okay.
But forgive if I don't want to speak more about it. I've merely just met you.
You and I sort of similar.
Say again?
You and I are sort of similar in that.
So?
I was just curious what your breaking point was specifically, because I can tell you mine.
What do you mean breaking point? First,
Breaking point when some part of your moral schema of how you view the world fundamentally changes.
I don't know if the morals changed. The end goal's the same. The mere methods changed.
You sound just like me. When I was your age.
Oh, we all know what the road to hell's paved with.
Good intentions.
I did not know that saying.
I fear I lose myself sometimes. But my priorities will always be keep everyone alive. Before they die naturally, of course. Not making that mistake again.
So then that begs the question. If you had to choose between saving the Harbinger and killing another cultist, what would you choose?
Who's the other cultist?
Doesn't matter in this instance.
So the scenario... That's quite difficult to say. Still barely know anything about this Harbinger. But that doesn't matter, I suppose. I would choose to save him.
You've given me much to think about. I'm going back topside, checking in on Billy. And he's
Don't
going
forget,
to...
Thren. Remember, the first enemy is Falconwrath. We can deal with him later.
I've been fighting this war a lot longer than you, Thalion. I've been fighting it every single day for the last 15 years. Falconwrath has been the forefront of my sights. Always. If I happen to clip the Harbinger in the process, let's just say I wouldn't mind it. And he's going to leave the room.
He is very serious man.
He's, you know, as per
He's
usual,
incredible.
I know nothing, but he's got a lot. I think I have a lot going on. I have nothing compared to
You have a
him.
crack joke?
Pardon?
What'd you say?
You ever crack joke?
Does he ever crack a joke?
I don't think I've ever seen
I'm gonna-
anyone smile.
The
I'm
guy
gonna
behind the counter
squint.
laughs.
I'm gonna like squint and like look up and just visibly try to remember if I've ever heard him crack a joke. I don't think so.
Does not seem like it.
So
don't
if I
think
were in
that
his
man ever
position,
smiled.
I learned about 500 years ago that it is very good idea to crack joke every once in a while, or else you become too depressed.
You should have seen him 10 years ago when he worked for Aldous.
What, more or less joking?
Oh, the guy in black.
Yes.
Was-
Yes.
Yeah, he used to work for the captain about 10 years ago.
Was he more or less cheery?
He was worse. Wouldn't say a word to half of us, only to Aldous, and only for business.
Edgy man, wow.
Well, if you believe the stories. And especially once you get to know him. Apparently he killed his wife before becoming that.
you don't seriously believe that, do you?
I get a lot of rumors, man. I run a galley, what do you think?
Fair enough, but I
I-
don't believe that for a moment.
I have had a lot of rumors on my behalf too, and let me tell you, in every rumor, there is grain of truth.
Didn't I already get the answer for whether he killed his wife or not because of Zone of Truth when the brothers reunited?
Yes.
Yeah, we were all present for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well,
didn't kill his wife.
everyone except Albania and the answer, I believe, at the time was.
And Stab and
stated
Co
no.
wasn't there for that either.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, right.
The only people here right now that know are Theo, Marlowe, Poe. Or sorry, Theo, Marlowe, Thalion. Excuse me. This guy obviously doesn't know him on a personal level and wasn't there.
I mean, I know.
He's just talking about rumors, and I was just kind of snipping at him a bit, just
Yeah,
poking his brain.
the perpetual yapping of a cook / bartender.
I mean,
I can't wait for
I've
Theo to
heard
lose his
stories.
eyeballs right here.
Arlo is going to make fun of Theo if that happens. I hope you're aware.
Theo has canonically never gambled before. He's never played a game
Really?
of cards, really.
your eyeballs. You're gonna lose your eyeballs. They're getting out of your head.
have you ever heard story of Baba Yazinka?
Could that be where we cut?
That's where we're gonna cut it. That's so incredibly funny. Let's move back upstairs to the dice situation here. Theo, if you are playing, please pull out 5 d6s.
This is gonna be really
Can
funny.
I not play with my eyeball?
You can play with
Do I have-
anything. You don't have to bet your eyeballs. Billy is just trying to be facetious and a little strange because that's kind of the way she
Okay,
is.
I have a little bit of money that I'm willing to spend, but not very much. I'll watch the first game and then I'll see about jumping in. How's that? Because
Sure.
that makes sense.
All right. Billy walks over to the group that's playing dice, and Reagan's is one of them. And the War is also sitting there playing the game and laughing his ass off. You're all like little children. And they this. Does the princess want to come play dice with us? Yes? Yeah, I'd like to have a shot.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. What are you betting?
Your inheritance, perhaps? Oh, gods, no. I'm a little smarter than that. I'll bet. One of my eyes.
I don't think that's smart, actually. We don't bet body parts here.
Oh. That's disappointing. What I heard about privateers in the Flying Forgemaster is that people have lost limbs over games of dice.
Yeah, for lying, not for betting their arm or leg. I already lost one eye, I don't need to lose another.
I already
have a
lost
fair
one arm, I don't
point.
need to lose another.
Do you guys have anything magical I could take?
Ha! Only if you have something magical in return, little girl.
She takes a necklace from her neck and snaps it, and then puts it on the table.
That.
What is that?
That's magical. Do you want to detect magic on it, or do you want me to do that, or do you just not trust the word of a princess?
Alright.
I will bet you my sash. Noor points to his sash on his chest.
What is that?
Let me spin you tale.
Just a moment. There I was. About 10 years prior. I wasn't on this ship yet, and I wasn't married to the magic Captain Aldous. The night was cold, and I was shivering down my spine. I was in Felsier, you see. It was very, very cold place. The northern lights do not, the southern lights do not warm the heart. I looked up to the sky and prayed, and Nocturna came down to me. She was, shall we say, pretty, beautiful. The most stunning thing I had ever seen until I met my wife. And I swore to myself, in the moment that I met her, I would take her robe. And I did. You are looking at the robe of stars. Nocturni's robe of stars, specifically. The Queen of the Night Sky has been looking for it for some time, and I have been escaping her for many years at this point. That is what is on the table for me.
Sounds fair.
Fair? I literally just told you how I stole a god's robe and then you... What kind of princess are you?
Fun kind.
He looks to Riggins and then back to her for a second. Alright. Riggins, what are you putting down?
She's crazy princess.
You have no idea, sweetheart.
I don't know how to take that. That was very weird to look at.
Yeah,
What are you,
yeah.
like? What are you, like, 12?
I'm 21.
You look like a child.
I'm half elf.
Oh. Are you a child?
Fucking course not.
Funny for Theo as someone who's actually like low key insane. Here would be like crazy. I was crazy once.
They put me in a room.
In a room. A room full of rats.
A room full of rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Riggins pulls his...
watching the mouthing over there.
Lily mouthing it.
Yeah. Riggins pulls his pistol off his hip and puts it down on the table.
That is true magic. That is not magic, that is science. There is a difference, my friend. Magic is just the science of those that cannot understand. Except, actually, magic would be a separate thing in its own effect. You know what I mean. It's magic.
Alright, you know what? Sure. Alright, what are the rules?
It's liar's dice. Do you not know how to play liar's dice? Each player starts with 5 dice in a cup. Shake it and conceal your dice. Don't let me see your dice, pretty girl. I'd like to see something else, pretty lady. But players then bid on a total number of
You look like a child. Ah.
players then bid the total number of a specific die face value that they all believe are under all the cups combined. Bids must be consecutively higher. So if I say I have 2 1s, you must say at least 1 2 or 2 2s, something along those lines.
Okay.
Can I
And
sit
if-
down can I sit down with my bracers to join in also?
Absolutely. Pull out 5 dice.
Hell yeah.
I'll watch this
I'm-
round.
I'm putting down my illusionist bracers for this one.
That's crazy.
Then all
Hey, they're not much.
Then, if I believe that you are lying, I can tell you that I believe you are lying. And then we all reveal our dice, and if there are not, however many, say you said 6 6s, which is physically impossible, by the way. Well, not literally, but you understand what I mean. It's very high. If there are 6 6s on the table, you win. If there are not 6 6s on the table, you lose. And then you lose a die, and the game continues until only one. But I like the fast version. The fast version is, if you lose, goodbye. Or you have to put down another item. Do you understand the rules?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else want to join the bets before I roll?
I'm not very experienced with gambling, so I'll watch this round. Maybe join in the next.
Very well.
Try to
very
also sleight of hand to roll what I want. I'm gonna get all
Roll.
of them, you know.
Roll sleight of hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to roll all of them separately. I know I have a little bit of a advantage here, but I will play it from each player's perspective. That's unfortunate. That's less
Okay,
unfortunate.
well,
That's fortunate.
I rolled a 31.
Okay. You manage to sleight of hand 1 dice to your advantage. I'm not going to let you cheat that hard at liar's dice.
Hey. I never said I just tried to roll to get specific ones that I want. So I can re-roll one of these dice to something I want.
You can re-roll one of the dice to a number that you'd like.
Okay.
I'm
I got my
gonna
dice.
say right is Noir, middle is Billy, left is Reagan's, and then you guys, you'll play on your own. So, Noir starts.
I bet there are at least 2 3s. That's pussy numbers. 3 4s.
Starting the bit off strong. But there are 6 3s.
My turn for this one?
Yes,
or-
yours.
Okay. You said 6 3s? I'll do 7 3s.
Liar.
Okay. I had 4 3s.
There are 8 3s total.
Good shit.
Well, that is unfortunate. May I at least wear it the rest of the voyage, so that way I can at least still look pretty until you leave.
I will hold you to that. Once we go through that portal, it's coming with us.
Through the what? No. When we land in Alfheim. Fine, when you
Well,
go through
then
the
in the
portal.
meantime, I was gonna say then if you want to wait, then you'll have to leave something with me in the meantime as collateral. Then.
Nah. It was most precious thing that I had. Fine.
He takes the sash, and when he pulls it off, it actually is a robe, but he was literally just wrapping it around himself like a sash because he was too big for it. And he hands you the robe. Well, he actually puts the robe in the center of the pile because you are still fighting 2 other people.
Yes.
All right.
Ah!
And we're rolling again.
Yes, we are rolling again, and we're starting this over because we are -1 player. It is now just you, Riggins, and Billy. Unless, Theo, you would like to join.
Right.
I assumed it was probably the end of the whole game that I'd be.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I assumed it.
Right. I'm gonna roll sleight of hand again to try and get at least 1 more dice in my favor. That would be a 29 this time.
Nope. And nope. Okay.
You start the bidding this time, girl.
All right. 4 4s.
Uh, 4 6s. 5 6s. Excuse me.
Going to 5.
So now you have
6 5s.
7 5s.
Liar.
How many 5s did you have?
I have 3.
Damn it. Fine. Here you go.
And she leaves the necklace on the table.
Now it's just you and me.
And are you sleight of handing this time?
Yes, I rolled a 28 this time.
He fails. Alright.
3 1s.
4 5s.
5 5s.
Liar.
He's got 2.
I had 2.
Damn it.
No way, Poe won.
I had 3 2s and 2 5s.
Alright, you get the pot. Robe of stars, my gun, the lass's necklace. And you keep those sweet illusionist bracers. Damn you.
Man, if he chose 2s, he might have got that one.
He only had 1 2.
Maybe not then. I didn't trust that he had 5s.
Let's say double or nothing.
Just us or everyone involved?
Everyone involved. In the water, do you have something else to put down? I have lost too much today. My pride. I do not dare lose more.
Billy kind of looks contemplative for a moment.
If you continue, Billy, I will. But I only have 1 thing more.
See, the problem is I really wanted somebody's eyeball. Can I have yours?
Who's she asking for?
You.
Billy?
Yeah.
Just you
Can,
bet
can
your eye.
you, can you bet an
are you
eyeball?
going- Will you pay for it?
It's a gambling game, sweetheart.
Gambling.
I know. But what are you going to gamble for it?
She looks over herself, kind of pats herself down for a moment. She holds out her hand, and a key appears above her hand, and it drops into her palm. This. And she
Tiny key. That
lays it.
sounds like a deal.
What is that?
I'll tell you when you win the game.
It's a key. Does it matter? You can figure out what it is. It's a key.
Well, yes, but how
Let's
is it
go with
magical?
something.
We're rolling magic items for this.
It came out of nothing.
I don't think his eye is magical. Just saying.
Well, she wants the eye so badly that he agreed to it if she put something in. So obviously
I
it's
don't
worth an eyeball or two.
Fair enough. I only have one thing that I think is valuable enough for this pot, and there's no way in hell I'm putting that on the line. So
What would that
see
be,
if
lad?
it's wanna-
You could put Marlowe.
Mechanical arm.
Why would we put me in the pot?
You're magical.
That is
No,
a
I'm
thing of
not.
beauty. I would actually like to know how you made that.
Buy me a drink sometime, and maybe I'll tell you.
Ah, when we get in the yarn, boy, the secrets are mine.
We'll see. Well, this is me thinking, not less of Theo. I'm like, would this story be worth to gamble? Probably not.
I mean, if I win it, you could probably get it back, and I'm sure if she wins it, she would give it back.
I'm not confident of that.
Which one?
I'll just watch. Sorry. If you were playing with lower stakes, I joined.
It's alright. I'll play a game with you solo later if you want. Teach you the secrets.
That'd be nice.
She starts rolling.
That one wasn't a very good one. What does that put me at for a sleight of hand? 21 for sleight of hand for going for it.
Alright. Ooh, that's close. Actually, I'll use the same dice.
Excuse you. This may be liar's dice, but have some integrity.
All right. I got you.
Now you just have to roll flat and hope for the best.
Yeah, I just got over the best now.
Alright, I'll start the bets this time.
What is he betting?
He pops off his mechanical lens and it reveals his empty eye socket and he puts it down.
Fake eye. Nice.
Well, it's not a fake eye. He literally has like a monocle
Oh,
lens
it's a
on
lens
his
over
on his
his
head.
head.
And he,
Think like Moody from Harry Potter.
yes.
We have fancy eye and
Yes.
normal eye.
Well, I'll have to. We'll talk about that later if I win. You first, Riggins.
2 2s.
Hmm. 3 2s.
That's you, Poe. Velk.
Did you not hear me? I said 4 fours.
4 4s.
You lying pansy.
Think I'm lying?
I do think you're lying. And I want that eye.
Okay. I have a 5, a 6, and 3 fours.
They do not have 4s on the table.
No one else with a 4?
No one else with the 4.
No!
I'm officially gone.
I really like that I keep getting you with the gambling games.
It's genuinely hilarious. At
Oh,
this
Velk is literally the epitome of let's go gambling. Ching, oh dang it. Ching, oh dang it. Ching, oh dang it.
The odds were in my favor for anyone to have a singular 4.
Nobody
That's
had
why
a
it's
singular 4. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
That's why we play the game, kids.
I'll talk to you later
It
about
should be like
that.
a PSA against gambling.
Alright, you first, lass.
3 3s.
4 2s.
Liar.
And they reveal, and she has 3 6s, 2 3s. He has 3 2s, a 4, and a 3.
Well, shit.
I got 2 eyes out of the deal. And I get to keep the skeleton key.
And she picks that up and immediately shunts it into another extra dimension, and then picks up the mechanical eye, wipes it, and hands it back to Riggins.
No, lass. You keep it. You keep it. You want it fair and square.
No, no, no. It's yours. Don't want to take away your sight now, do I?
Appreciate it, lass. You don't think my friend here could have back his robe of stars, could he?
You'd have to ask the bird. And I'm pretty sure he likes shiny things.
We'll get you a new one, Noir. Don't worry. One that's better, brighter, and shinier. There's literally nothing that is better, brighter, and shinier than the literal robe of stars of Nocturni, my friend. Well, then you're kind of fucked, aren't you? Little bit.
Just gonna give him that sort of just the subtle. No, maybe I shouldn't have fucking gambled it off then. No, shouldn't.
Perhaps I'll steal it back from you someday. They don't call me in the war the Sword of Night and Flame for nothing.
I'd love to see you try.
Elden Ring moment.
He leans down to you, this towering, cooler Daniel Sater.
Don't worry. I will try. And I will succeed. I stole from a god. Not something you see every single day, now is it?
If I was able to encounter one, I would steal from one too.
And that is where we are similar, my friend. And he puts his hand out.
I would gladly shake his hand. Trying to steal from me. I would gladly shake a hand of that.
All right. Now with that done, it is 11:45. We usually end sessions around 11:30. I let it run a little longer because of the long pause we had to take there. But before I let you guys go, you guys hear storm clouds gathering overhead, and an immediate response from Captain Aldous: "Bring the boat down. We don't want her to sink in the storm." And the boat comes down to the water level and lands. Can everyone roll me a perception check, please?
Okay.
If I fucking Kraken, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
You said perception.
21.
14.
No, not 21. Actually, forgot to add that, so I'm actually at 24.
26.
I'd give you my roll. Jesus Christ. Oh.
That's a 13.
Those of you that got
The next
above...
one.
Oh, sorry, Marla?
Nat 20.
Okay. Those of you that got above a 16... You can swear you see a giant claw rise over the waves and come crashing back down underneath. And the rise of what looks like a massive turtle shell.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end session.
God damn it. God damn it, Bubby.
What's wrong?
God damn it, Bobby. Where the fuck is my
God
pencil?
dang it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby. I just
The
wanted a
demons
What
goddamn
a
hot
shape
dog.
it is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
The
I
demons
just want a
ate my
picture
pencil.
of a goddamn. That's so funny. Get fucked.
I'm gonna